Hey, Bob here with Mohawk Valley Farm, and today I'm excited to share with you an interesting fact about a few of our animals here on the farm. Been wanting to do this video for a while, and what I'd like to do is start out with the chickens. And one of the things I learned about chickens is you can actually know the color of egg a chicken lays by its color of its earlobe. I thought, well, that's crazy. One, I didn't even know chickens really had ears. I know they can hear, but I didn't realize they actually had ears that you can find on a chicken. And below their ear is actually an earlobe. Well, the color of that earlobe will determine the color of the egg. Seems crazy, just an interesting fact that I learned here being a new farmer. So let's take a look and see if I can catch one of these guys and show you how this all works. All right, so we're gonna catch one of these guys. All right, so I want you to take a look here. You can see right here, right behind his eye, there's an ear, and then right below this is an earlobe. So you got the ear is up here, and you got the earlobe. So it's actually, you can see the ear is somewhat covered by the feathers right here, and the lobe is right down behind it, below it. So that color is red. So with a red earlobe, a hen will typically have a brown egg. So red or a darker color results in a darker egg, like a brown egg, or a white earlobe would result in a white egg, and a bluish or greenish colored earlobe would lay a blue or green egg. And sometimes ones with red earlobes will sometimes lay a white egg, but for the most part, the red will lay a darker egg. So I'll get another one here that has a different color earlobe. This guy's pretty friendly. He's been hand raised, so, or she's been hand raised. All right, so here we have another one. This guy, or this girl here, she also has a red, and she also lays brown eggs. This rooster over here isn't liking very much me holding her. So this is another brown egg layer. We'll see if we can get a white one. I couldn't catch any of the ones with white earlobes. They're out and about, free ranging, and they know that something's up. Hey, let's take a look at something interesting about the pigs. Okay, really noisy in here, but we're going to catch one of these pigs and talk a little bit about them. This guy's 7 weeks old, maybe 8 weeks old, just about ready to wean off of mom. And here we have the cow who's checking things out. American Guinea Hog is a slower grower, but he also eats less. He's more of a grazer. You don't have to feed him as much. In fact, if you have enough room for them to forage and eat enough out of the pasture, they actually don't really need to be supplemented at all with feed. Eating grass and roots and everything. We can feed him some produce, some scraps. You really don't have to spend much money on raising an American Guinea Hog. So that's one of the benefits. They don't get quite as big, but the last one we butchered got 300 pounds. So you want to grow them slower. If you grow them too fast, then they're just a little too fatty. If you grow them slow, then the meat will turn out really good. Another interesting thing is that if you want, you can actually use their lard to make soap and different things like that, and makes great lard for your cooking. And so these are great lard pig, and they're actually very friendly, family friendly. He is a little tank already, only a couple months old, but that's what's interesting about the American Guinea Hog. They actually were almost endangered not that long ago, and so they've made quite a comeback in the last several years. And I don't know if they're on the endangered list anymore, but used to be really popular a long time ago, and they kind of made a recent comeback, and are the preferred meat for some of the salamis and different cured meats. They make great, excellent cured meat. Okay, hey, let's talk about the Kiko goats. Kiko goat really, it can be used for two things. It can be used for milking, but primarily the Kiko goat is made for meat. We have a couple of Kikos here. We have Cookie and we have Daisy. Now, goat meat might not be as popular in the U.S., but it's actually one of the most common meats eaten in the world, and very popular. Even though these are females, they do have horns. Some people decide to dehorn them, and a lot of entertainment, and they're buddies with the cows. So, hey, that was a little chaotic there. I got a little bit of who knows what on me from trying to make that last goat video. They get a little chaotic, but it's been such a fun time showing you what happens on the farm, and hopefully you learned a little bit of information about our animals, and if you're interested in raising those, you know, what kind of things you're getting yourself into, and also just, you know, learn a little bit about how do you find out what color of egg your chicken's gonna lay. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so on our YouTube channel at Mohawk Valley Farm, and also you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. We're happy to answer those. And until next time, we appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time.